What is going on, everybody? McLaren's Peach World Champion coming at you, and we're here with a silly one. Here with Foxy. Nothing too crazy in this one because I was messing around with some different stuff, but I feel like overall, just keeping it simple with the Foxy, just main cards here, works the best. Just because, unfortunately, this deck auto loses to black, so you can't really do anything against like Rob Lucci and stuff like that. But against everyone else, this deck is surprisingly good. Like against Doflamingo, this deck completely shuts them down. Same with like BY Luffy. Again, being able to just freeze your opponent's leader and one of their cards is like massive. So that's why, especially again against like Doflamingo and stuff, you just completely take away their entire like game plan with being able to just drop the stuff here. So that's why we got these low cost cards and everything. Pickle is kind of nice to just keep everything going, and kind of your only chance against the removal decks is getting this card. But besides that, the deck, again, it's silly. It's a silly fun deck. I feel like if HC Moria ever got banned, then this deck would be pretty solid. But while that card is still around, it pretty much takes this deck completely out. But outside of that, though, against everyone else, the deck is a lot of fun just to mess around with, because you can do a lot of little combos, hitting your chains and stuff, getting your early ramp to be able to try to drop. Pretty much with this Foxy is the key, being able to drop this one, and then being able to also then go for endgame with the Nine Tails Rush is pretty cool. But yeah, figured I'd put something silly together just for 8.5 kind of coming to a close, and just kind of decks that could get better in the future depending on the state of the game and with bans and everything. So we'll see what happens, but Foxy could become a sleeper pick in the future, but it's just a fun mess around deck if you need a silly goofy deck to mess around with. So jump into some games and see how they go. All right, we got some Doflamingo action. See what we can do here. Hit some early ramp and then kind of go from there. All right. That's nice there. So let's drop Manda here, do that, gain 1. That gets us at 5, so then we can drop this as well. Okay, Kuma, reveal up to 1, edit, then place the rest of the top. Okay. So they grab that there. I feel like I should just block out of this while I have the chance here. So let's just do that. So that way we can withstand a little bit later. So if I drop this next turn, I could get a couple things set up as well. I could play both of these, or I could play Maria. I think I play both of these, and just so I can drop this next turn and not have to potentially worry about things. So, alright, they do that. So we'll drop this down there, and then we'll also drop this down. Okay, so we'll see what they do. Because we do have Foxy. Obviously, if they attack, we're just going to take the hit, get some cards back in hand, and then, yeah, we can drop this. And then we'll just see pretty much what they summon out here. So, another Kuma. Okay. So, they do not have the cards they want. We'll take that. No, I think we need to hold on to this. So they're going 5-on-5 again. Honestly, I guess we'll go no. I'll just block this here. Alright, so we're able to do all that. Okay, we got back-to-back Foxies we can drop, which is pretty big. Probably just leaving these on the board because there's not really a whole lot to worry about, so we'll attack them there, and then yeah, we'll play Foxy down. So drop this down. All right, so yeah, these all get -1000. They're blocked there. They play Moria. They grab the Doflamingo blocker. Okay, I believe with this, I wasn't really paying attention. Did they put it at the top? Okay, they did. So doing that there. Alright, attacking us, playing out another Moria. Okay, so they're grabbing the Law. Alright, I'll take the hit there. Oh, I forgot to use Foxy's ability. to give us Don. Well, that's a misplay out of me, but okay. We got that. Let's do, yeah, gain 1 rest of Don here. Because this is a here. I could just swing, attack this. Alright. We'll drop another one down here. Gives me width 2. I could use, yeah, this is where I could use leader ability, honestly. We attack them. I just freeze this and this. Try to get them, and then we can just pressure them. So, alright, we'll attack them 7 on 5. Alrighty, and then we'll put 2 on here. Use card action, we'll go 1, 2, 3. Freeze that, freeze this. So now we pretty much take, now we can start disabling their leader ability, which is cool. And then let's gain our 1 rest of Don so we can get back with Don there. And alright, so these are all at minus 2,000. They can't attack with leader. Now we can just start teeing off and hitting them there. So they drop the Jinbei. Alright. And into the Doflamingo blocker. So this is where 2 Foxies are pretty dang strong. Being able to do all this, so. I'll probably drop, well, we have this, so I can make a pretty decent play. So this is only at 5. Alright, so they're putting another one, they're going 7. I feel like I can just block here with this now. So let's just do that, because I have the 3 that I need anyways, and then that leaves them with 3 here. They can't do anything unless I have something else small to play. But, okay. We're able to do that. Yeah, I think we just tee off on them with everything here. Then I can drop this as well. Freeze one of their, what? Oh, it's just any character. Okay, so we could just do this. And then I could attack this here. Alright, let me attack this, see what they do. Because I know we, yeah, can rest 1. They're pretty much completely disable their leader ability here, which is decent. And then I also have this. I'm probably just going to restand one of these guys and then attack him again. So, alright, let's put 1 on here. Attack him again. Because I just want to get cards out of their hand this turn, and then that way we can just start teeing off on them later on. So, alright, they do that again. We'll attack him again. So, cool. Able to do that, which is nice. Then, yeah, we're going to drop this guy down, use a card action. We'll return this. Jinbei can't attack next turn. And then that leaves me here. So I'm at 9. I could drop Bon Clay and get 1 back. And then that leaves me a 3 to use this. Okay. So we'll do that. I'm going to attack them, use a card action. We'll go 1, 2, 3. Freeze leader, freeze this. So they take the hit there. Alright, and then we'll do activate a Foxy, restand this, attack him again, 7 on 5. And then we'll do this, gain 1. Oh, wrong one, gain 1. Alrighty. So this can't attack. These are both frozen. These are at minus 2k. We're looking pretty alright. So they're going law. Alright. Well, I guess we'll see what they bounce back. But we have the 2 2Ks here in hand for anything as well. So they can do either of these. But with that, I believe we can just tee off on them with everything here. So they're bouncing this. This is at 1. So their only option here, they have to get rid of, I don't know what they can do. They left Bon Clay. I think we're in a decent spot here with old Foxy playing very, very annoying. Again, this is that great counter against any of the attacking leaders because you just straight up take away their entire like ability, and especially just we have 2 of these, which I feel like puts you in an insane spot. So they only have 2. Is that really anything else they can do here? Is it, yeah, this can't attack. Is that 1k, so that only gets it back to the 3. So yeah, I think they're coming to the realization. So 4 on 4. I'm gonna just block with this. I'll just keep both of these just in case. Dang, we got another one. Cool. All right. Well, we can just go attack them 7. See what they do. And then, yeah, we have Bond Clay. We got attack 7. We'll attack 7. Okay. Interesting. I didn't expect them to have that, but okay. We'll put 2 on here. Attack him again. 9 on 5. Alright, getting rid of pretty much everything in hand there. Okay. I'll just hold on to 3. So we'll put 2 on here. Attack. 7 on 5. Then I have to get rid of the rest of the stuff in hand here. And then, yeah. Okay. Well, they do that. I'll just attack him. 5, use card action. 1, 2, 3. Freeze that. Freeze that. And then, yeah, we'll just load up mathematically. Nothing else they can do here. So, 10 on 5 for the finish. And, yeah, there we go. Foxy, pretty hard counters Doflamingo. Or pretty much any of the attacking leaders. So I feel like Doflamingo and Black Yellow Luffy, you're in a good spot. It's just that, dang, Rob Lucci is where it's tough. So we'll see if jump into anything else there. But the deck is fun if you need something silly to mess around with. So definitely a big fan of it. All right, we got some Luffy action here. We'll see what we can do. Play around our stuff here. So we got double ramp that we can kind of hit. So that's kind of cool. So we'll probably go Manda off the rip just to get ourselves going, and then we need some draws. So I need to draw into some bigger stuff besides what we have here. But we'll see what we can do. This is a matchup. It kind of works for Foxy just because you can then rest their leader, so they can't attack for a bajillion every turn once the things get going. So that's kind of cool. And okay, we get Bond Clay, so that's actually pretty nice. So let's drop this down, trash, gain it down there. So we'll be at 5. Then we hit Bond Clay. And then we can play around our little stuff potentially. We shall see. And then, yeah, we have Ray once we start hitting leader ability to be able to play out, get some more cards here. But yeah, obviously we take the hit. See if we get something cool. So drop in Ivankov. Okay. So we'll see if they have a combo that they're trying to set up here. And then we can play around that. So they're attacking there. All right, we get Maria, which I do not need. Okay, that's what I was looking for. Awesome. So that's cool there. So we're at 5. They're at 3. If I play this, we can then, yeah, attack them 7. So let's drop that down. Put 2 on. We'll attack them 7, cancel that there. See what they do here. As they put something here with Ivankov. So if they have a combo, they'd play around that, but we have Bond Clay waiting. And we get to drop Foxy next turn, which is pretty cool because they can also ramp up, get to 10. Then we can, yeah, play some stuff out. So, all right, they take that. Alrighty. And then here's pretty much where kind of just depends on what they have and what combos they're going to be able to do. So they have the little ace here. All right. So that's what they hit off there. It's just going to depend on how many Morias they got. and how long we can kind of stall things out. So they're going 5-on-5. I probably should just block this one, because I'm just going to play this next turn. So we'll go no. We'll just do this here, just so I can stay in potential range for our stuff here. But alright, so that puts us there. I put one on here, attack him. I kind of want to just sit this here. So, alright, we'll do just a 6. See, okay, we get him down to 2. In an okay spot. Problem is we have, okay, that's alright, well, unfortunate for us there. But what can you do? We got Foxy down there, which is cool. And yeah, then we can play around potentially our other stuff here. We do have this, the rush, to kind of go for it. But we just got to put him in a, if I was taking probably like 1, I'm at the 10. So they're only at 7. So yeah, I don't want to use leader yet. So we may just potentially go for it. It kind of just depends on what they do here. Because if they use this to take a life, I'm just going to target this, and then we'll just see what they have in hand to get rid of the last one for the next turn. Because I'm not fine with them only having the little ace here. Alright, so there's the Sabo. Okay, off the search. Well, that'll probably become problematic here. Okay, and then they're hard dropping that. Alright. Just kind of depends what they do here. Alright, they're attacking there. Alright, I'm fine with taking this one. Okay. To do that there. Alright, that's actually a huge draw for us. Okay. So I don't want to, I want to leave it, don't want to have the ability to take this here. So we can just drop another one of these guys down. And then, that's it. It doesn't super matter what else we do here. Because unless I wanted to, because they have the blocker, so I can't really do too much. Alright, hold on to this. Need to play one more card. They don't have anything to get rid of these guys. So I guess we'll just drop Pickles down anyways. And we'll just leave them there. So, alright. Play out the board. They're at 9. Now I can start firing off with leader ability. Freeze them. And kind of freeze whatever. So this is pretty much now the game. Depends on what they're able to play out here. So they got ace in here, so they can do an ace combo. So, alright. Luffy taking that one. See what they do. It's only at 6. So I guess we'll see if they put anything else on. But we do have this for next turn, and I have Ray to draw some more cards, so kind of fine going down to 2, and then we can just play around our stuff there. Because again, both of these Foxys just kind of chilling here, pretty nice. And then we're about to put them in, just freeze them, so not have to worry about things. But the only thing I want to, it just kind of depends on, I guess, what they do with this. Because if they, I can just freeze both of these next turn off leader ability. If, depending on how they go about this, though. So we'll see, because yeah, we have this hidden, waiting in the wings to potentially make a play to go for the game. But the reason why, again, this deck is so good against the, I feel like, the attacking leaders, even though this doesn't have that. So, alright, they do that. Ooh, we get Sanji as well. Okay, that's actually kind of nice. Leaves them at 1. Alright. And then they're just throwing everything else on. Okay. We'll take that as well. Interesting. So that puts us here at 10. I can freeze both of these. So I could just swing on them here. Leave him there. We have this. Okay. Well, let me attack them 7 on 5. We'll see what they do. Because, again, they have both of these blockers as well here. But we can play around some stuff and just block her up. Alright, so they do that. Okay. Don-wise. Alright, let me put one on here then. We'll attack him 5. Okay, so we're able to get rid of that. Okay, cool. Then if I attack him again. Alright, we'll attack him again here. See what they do. Because if I can bleed them out of cards in hand. Oh, okay. Or I could just put... Alright, now we're big chilling. So, I can just put everything on here. Attack them. And then restand and attack them again. Well, they'd have to... Actually, no, they'd have to go... Forgot this is a blocker. I could just restand this and then attack him here. Okay. Alright, oh, I forgot I'm at 10. Fuck. Whoops. So, mess that up. Use card action. 1, 2, 3. We'll freeze this, and we can freeze this. So we'll attack 7. Well, I goofed that up. Huge, like, gigantic misplay out of me. I forgot to do this first. We would have won. Whoopsies. So I'm at 7, they're at 9. We can drop Sanji at least. Well, we'll see if we can bring it back. The goof out of me. They still have this. Cards in hand here. We have plenty of stuff there. Alright, so we'll drop this down then. Dang it. I threw. Well, we'll see what... Yeah, so there's Moria. We're still in an okay spot. I think I can still... Again, because I can just keep freezing their leader and stuff here. So... These are safe. Sanji can't get popped by Luffy. I can play another Sanji next turn, or I can play just a chopper to draw that out as well. But alright, we're just going to pop in them. But yeah, don't do what I did, forgetting to do this first, so you can then play your event. So there you go, lesson learned. But... Yeah, I'm kind of fine there. So, ooh, okay, they're just bringing a Vonkov. Alright, and then an ace. Okay. So, we're kind of alright at that. Because even if they bring, like, a usability, bring ace in, it gets dropped to 5, so I can get the free block with Sanji, so... We're still okay. So they do that there, so they can boost this up here. Leaving 1 there, 4 or less. So we'll probably just need to wait it out. But, okay. We're still okay. They have ace at 5. They probably shouldn't attack with him because we have this free blocker. Alright, so yeah, they figured that out. So I'm at 9. They're at 10 here. So 7 there. We can just freeze both of these again. What do I have to play down then? Because I still have all 3 of the characters here. So I could just go 9. See if they take this, they'd pop this. So I'm at 9, they're at 10. I have that there. We have this. I feel like I just attack them. What do I want to put? Actually, here we could go. Let's Scanner 1 rested on. Put 2 on here. Attack them here. See what they do. Does it have both of these? Or will it take that and pop this? As I'm at 10, they're at 10. I'll probably just drop this down. Because we could just kind of stall. Ooh, okay. Or they do that. Interesting. Now I want to get rid of this and then just leave them at the 1. Okay. So I have this here. So, what? That's 5. Or if I just drop 1 here. Or I put 2 on here, attack this. Get something out of their hand. I have that, but I also have this. Let's put 1 on here. Attack 8 on 6. See what they do. We'll just play around our stuff here. So, alright, they take the hit there. Okay. I feel like I should just swing here to not do any damage. So I can then just freeze their leader, leave them here. And then we just drop our stuff there. Because I don't want them to refill anything. So I'll just attack them like this, use the card action, we'll go 1, 2, 3. And just freeze that. So they can't play around that. And then I'm at 7, they're at 10. We can drop another Sanji down. And then, because I'm still here, they're here, we can go deploy this over this, use a card action, get 1 back there. Again, our other wrestler down here. And, okay, we'll just do that. So, see if they have another Moria. If they do, to get rid of this, to bring this in, then not ideal, but they'd only be able to get rid of a chopper. And we got the 2Ks here in hand to make some plays. So we'll see what happens. Because both of these here are at 6. So if they don't put any down here, we're kind of chilling. And then obviously next turn we can then freeze the big stuff. So if they go around it. But again, this game going on because of my being very dumb. So we'll see what happens. We're still in an okay spot. It just kind of depends on, yeah, if they have another Moria to drop here, because then they could bring out this, play this, and then they could also send out, okay, yeah, they do. Dang it. All right, well, I was hoping they did not, but we'll keep on stalling. So, dropping Sabo. And Luffy. Okay, get rid of Ace. Interesting. Alright. So, alright. I'm kind of alright with that. This can't attack. This is here so I can get a quick block. Obviously, they can boost themselves up to 9. So, yeah, there's Luffy. They'll put something in Sabo. Okay. I'm alright with that. They have blocker. They'll bring Sabo in. I guess it kind of depends on what else they want to do here. Because I may play... Because we're both full, so we may go Ray. Just to get some more cards and stall them out some more. So... I assume they're going to have the 2Ks here. So they're at 9. We're just going to have to swing in them with their stuff there. This is only at 7. So I can get a block in here. So yeah, they're just up to 9. This is at 7. And yeah, we got the 2Ks to play around. Alright, this time not to attack. Okay. Kind of alright with that. So our stuff here, how do I want to play around this? I could drop this, attack, go from there. We play Ray, draw some cards from all of our stuff there as well. Alright, let me put 2 on here. We'll attack him 9 on 9. I just need to get some cards out of their hand, ideally, so attack him again 9 on 9. Alright, so able to do all that. Fine with that. We'll drop this down, leave the 4 so I can play Ray. So I'll just do that, use a card action. We'll go 1, 2, 3. Freeze their leader there to do that. So I'm at 7. And then I could just trash this. So gain 1 gets us to 8. Drop Ray, get 2 more cards there. So yeah, we're there. Gain 1, back to 10. Get a bunch of defense here, and all right. So we'll do that. So got plenty of 2Ks in hand now. This guy might come in handy for next turn. Should be able to -1 down to freeze something. So all right, we'll see. We got him down low in cards. They'd have to have pretty much like another Moria here, which, I mean, not impossible with because they've had Sabo to filter stuff out. But we'll just see if they, have a way to get rid of, bring in the ace here, and then kind of refill. We're down to R1, but I can pretty much block anything they do, and then obviously next turn, we can freeze their entire field. So, alright, they're dropping the Luffy. So, trashing that there. So, no Moria, though, so that's huge for us. Alright. We'll see what they, throw down there. They're searching. Oh, no, they trashed it. Okay, so grab a Luffy and an ace. Alright. So 10 on 7. I mean, I could just regular block this out, honestly, because I can just go this and this. So we'll go no. I'll go here and there. All right. They do that. So now we're just gonna swing in on them for pretty much all of our stuff here. I have this, so I gotta make sure this doesn't attack next turn. And yeah, then we have all these 2Ks here. So, all right, we'll attack him 7. And then, oh, okay, interesting. I kind of want to just get rid of this then, and then we could stall out. Like a, because I could. I feel like I could also just go for the game though. Now with them doing that, because I can just attack here. And then, they just have that there, so let's put 2 on here. Attack him 7 again. And then if I just attack 7, they can block 1. Yeah, I don't think there's, like, anything they can do. Because they could block 1 here, block 1 there. I have 3 attackers, so. Yeah, I think they goofed with the stuff there as well. All right, so that, well, yeah, it wouldn't have mattered, but all right, brought it back. Obviously, very, very, very dumb play out of me forgetting to look at the Dawn. So game probably would have been much quicker, but again, Foxy actually has a pretty solid matchup against Luffy, just because you can freeze them, and then especially just make him flonk, and then if they take a shot, then there's two frozen. But I feel like, again, getting 2 Foxies in any matchup, you're probably going to win. It's all dependent on this card, and especially if they don't have a way to get rid of it. That's why, like, the only bad matchup is, like, Robert. But against everyone else, yeah, looking pretty good. All right, we got some Robert action here. I'm going to mulligan out, try to get... All right, we got at least 1 ramp, but we unfortunately going to need to get some Heart of the Cards action. All right, so actually kind of okay with this. Being able to go Bond Clay back-to-back might be pretty nice. We'll see. We just got to get... If we get one of the Foxies or just a way to chain out a couple cards here. It's pretty much our only chance to beat these guys. So, pretty much need to be able to grab stuff there. So, I'm fine taking this one. Okay, huge. And then assume, okay, they're dropping Brook. All right, so they do that. We'll drop this down, put one on. Let's attack them there. So now this allows us to drop this the next turn. So we'll just see what they're able to do. But I may wait one turn for this. Just because they're going to go for the stuff there. So we'll go no. And I'll block with Chopper. So that leaves them with 5. So they hit the Ice Age and then are, alright. Dropping that there. Okay, I'm probably taking this one. And then we're gonna do like the same thing here. So this is here, they're at 7. We'll drop another one of these. So I'm here at 8. I wouldn't mind dropping this and freezing this. The problem is leaving this out on the field is like the issue. But I'll put one on here. We'll attack this, cancel that out. So we're able to get rid of that there, which is pretty big. Okay. Then yeah, I guess we'll drop this down, use card action, return 1, and then we'll just make it so Brook can't attack. They have to use some other means if they're gonna do anything here. And then yeah, we can play around our stuff there. But we'll see. I kind of don't like leaving this on the field here. This is just kind of hoping we can swing at them a bunch next turn. And then hoping... they already used an Ice Age, so I don't know if that means they have multiple or what. So we'll just see what happens there. We'll go no. We can block with 1 ray. Because this can't attack. Alright, so they're dropping Jack. And getting rid of Bon Clay. Alright. So we at least have this here. Ooh, okay, we can at least go back to back with Foxy. So that's actually pretty good. So I may want to put 1 on here, attack. Then I could return. So I could freeze both of these. Alright, so let's put 1 on here. We'll attack him 5. So I'm going to need to drop this. So we'll go Foxy. And then we'll drop Gina. So we can use leader ability to freeze both of these. And then we'll just kind of go from there. But yeah, this is going to be tough. I need one of these Foxys to stay on the board. But they have the pieces here to drop Moria next turn. Kind of delete our entire board. So it doesn't look good for us, I'm not going to lie. But you never know. We'll see what happens. Because 5 cards here, because yeah, literally Moria, they can bring out everybody, so there's not a whole lot I don't think we can do here. But we'll try regardless and see what happens. Because again, this is like the one matchup where it's like way too tough here. Oh wait, I want to wait on that. It's silly there. Drop that there. We'll drop this down here. Now we'll attack. Use that. We'll go 1, 2, 3. We're gonna freeze that. Attack them 5. And all right, so we at least stall a little bit here, but again, if they have Moria, we're cooked. So they can literally play 5 cards out. And yeah, we can, but at least we can stall them a little bit. So Tempest Kick. Alright, yeah, they got the combo. They got it. So yeah, there's Moria. So yeah, not much we can do there, unfortunately. Pretty much kind of do the same thing. Next turn though, we can at least drop this Foxy. And then the leader freeze both of these. Well, maybe. If they attack and then get rid of this. Oh, wait, never mind. I forgot this just gets rid of 2. So, yeah, not too much I can do there. Because we're 1 off with our stuff on that. I'm at 9, they're at 9. Kind of have to play this and then hope we get something. So, drop this down. Okay, this is big there. So, alright. Deploy this, use card action, return 1. I kind of feel like I need this. But I also need defense. So, we'll grab that. So now I'm at 8, they're at 9. Alright, I need to play this out, use card action, return 1. We'll make it so this can't attack there. Alright, then I have 2, so I could play the chopper blocker, and then we just attack them again. That's pretty much all I got to do here. Because I can freeze both of these, as I was playing that out. And yeah, so we'll do that, use card action, we'll go 1, 2, 3. Freeze both of those. And then we'll drop this. And then pray. But no, this matchup, again, unfortunately, is like impossible. Just because this card right here. It's the only reason why, again, black is relevant at all. So, Tempest Kick. Yeah, they got the God hand with everything here. So, not much we can do about this at all. But, oh well. So, dropping another Jack. And then, yeah, they'll attack with Brook. So, they do that there. I guess we gotta take that. We get Maria, which is decent. We'll block this here. And then, yeah, I mean, they have 4 life. They've got the full board of stuff. There's literally, like, nothing going for us here, unfortunately. All I can do, I can drop Sanji, we can drop this. So there's 5, that leaves me 1. I'd have to attack them there. Alright, well, let's just attack this. See what they do. Alright, so we at least got rid of that. We put 1 on here. We can attack them there. I can, like, chip them down a little bit, maybe. So we drop this down, use card action, get us there to back to 8. So I can at least use leader ability again. So attack him there. We can freeze this and freeze one of the jacks. Because I can drop this for 3. Alright, so we'll attack here. Use a card action. We'll go 1, 2, 3. Freeze this. We'll freeze that guy. Alrighty. And then we'll drop the Sanji. So not much else we can do. Be at 7. I mean, we have the 2Ks. But and they got Ice Age too. And okay, yeah, this is one of those games where there's nothing you can do. They've literally got everything in their trash perfectly. Perfect sequence of cards and everything too for them to just drop. So yeah, nothing we can do there at all. Because that, yeah, even next turn can't do anything. So yeah, they get that and trash a card. I mean, they can just attack. And then yeah, with them having everything there, okay. There's nothing we got going on for us at all, so can't do anything about that. Yeah, I can't play out any kind of defense or anything here. So yeah, we'll have to concede on this one, but not much you can do when they get literally everything for like perfectly. So it happens. All right, we got some Marco action here. Go second. Okay, we'll hold on to this just because we have our search, so we can see if we can find a Foxy, which is what we need. We need 7 cost Foxy to have a chance here, but we'll see what happens. Okay, getting all the Marias there, not ideal, not gonna lie. We have 3, but play around stuff there, I guess. Because yeah, drop this. I guess we can go pickles. We'll just see what we draw with the search here. They have 3. I assume they'd filter something here. So we'll see where they put it. But yeah, normally for Marco, you want to like be sending stuff to the bottom just so you can see, try to see as many cards as you can. But all right, we'll see what they have with the 2. All right, they're loading it. Okay, final taking that. All right, so this is kind of decent here. And then the drop in the search. Okay, see what they grab. All right, they got just a 2K. Okay, that's kind of decent for us. Is again, this matchup, Whitebeard, pretty strong. But all right, we'll drop this down, use our card action, return 1. I'll probably want to grab this then. And then, oh, should we play? So I'm at 3, they're at 3. I guess, yeah, we just play pickles. Unless I want to, well, I guess we'll play Bon Clay. You know what? Go there, get a ramp back. So we get to 6, and I can at least try to swing at them a bunch. That might be our play with the Ninetales Rush. Alright, they got something. They got something they're thinking about using. Alright, they didn't. So, see what they're able to do here. And then, yeah, this is a crazy hand, I'm not gonna lie. But at least we got some defense for later on. Pretty much just gonna come down to if we can time this card like well enough. Because I kind of need to take another life hit just so I can get a card we could potentially play for the next turn. So, alright, they got... With them putting something on top, I'm assuming that means I have like an insane hand or something. I don't know. So, minusing this down. Okay. Don't know what they'd have for the 4 here, unless they have like Fire Fizz or something to get rid of just both of them. Anyways. Okay, they're playing Ivankov. Okay. Into the pudding. Alright. I mean, kind of alright with that. They have 8 cards in hand, so they can't really use this too much. So attacking 7, take this. All right, huge. Needed that. But all right, we'll just fly at them, attack. I play, yeah, one thing here. All right, so I could drop our man here. -1 down for this, and then we just kind of, I feel like I should just kind of fly at them with a bunch of stuff though. So that's 3, because then I can freeze this. They'd attack here, but we have the 2Ks to be annoying with this here. So all right, we'll put 1 on here, go there, attack him 5, and then I'll do 2 6s. So we'll try to get those 2Ks out of their hand, potentially. We'll just kind of see what they do. Because we can drop this next turn. If this stays on the board for 1 turn, then we're looking good. Alright, so we get them to stack that. Okay. Alright, let's attack him again. 5. We know that they have 2 2Ks in hand. Alright, they do that. Okay. We'll put 2 on here. We'll attack him. 7. So we get him down 1. Alright. So with them at 7, then at 8, I might not have to worry about this. So I could just drop Pickles. And then, or do I want to play... Actually, yeah, let's just drop Pickles down. We'll do that, because we're going to lose Bon Clay. Probably also lose this. But if I can hold Pickles here to set up for the Foxy next turn. So then if they do have like a Rayleigh or the new gate, they can't get rid of Foxy with Pickles chilling. So we'll see. And yeah, they have all the cards here. Alright, because yeah, I don't have to really worry about them getting the draw. If they put 1 on here, well, I'm assuming they'd just attack here. And then, yeah, we have all the 2Ks here with Maria. Because we're not in a spot where I'm burning through the Dawn, so decent there. But yeah, if we can keep this on the board for a turn, then we're looking good. But we just need Pickles to survive this turn. If Pickles survives this turn, then I think we're in an okay spot here. But we'll see. We'll see what they're able to do. So send 1 down, probably minus this down. So at 3, this is at 1. Can't really do too much. I can stall a little bit. If they just attack 4 on 3, I'll block there. Just to be annoying. Keep ourselves at 3 while we can. And yeah, then we can play around with our stuff there. So they're going 2 on 1. We'll just be annoying. Again, we'll do that. Force them to, yeah, attack stuff there. So, alright, they do that. And then I just want Pickles to be chilling on the board. Okay, so they do that, losing with 6. Alrighty. So, alright, they're playing ace. Okay. Throwing ace down, hitting us. Take this 1. Alright. So, we now have 8. Okay, I can drop our man Foxy here. We have that. We have this and this. I could drop this, and then we could use leader ability. I could freeze this and this. Go after this. I think that's our play. So we'll drop that down as well here. I'm going to attack. So we know they have the 2Ks. I could just attack this, or I could just honestly just attack them. Because this is going to minus down anyways. So, alright, we'll attack them. Use our card action. We'll go 1, 2, 3. Do that and that. So freeze, leader, and the ace here. So they can't attack next turn. And again, with Pickles up, they'd have to get rid of Pickles first to be able to do anything around there. So, okay. We'll see what they can do. Because again, we're at 6, they're at 7. So Pickles has Foxy chilling here. And then we have this waiting. So we can kind of potentially go for some fun stuff next turn. We also have our man here, so we could freeze their stuff again. So, alright. We'll see what they do. It's kind of we'll see. Yeah, they could play Rayleigh potentially. Or the new gate. But again, Pickles is chilling. Rayleigh would be like the only problematic one, just because it could minus us down. Anyways, but we do have another Pickles I could drop next turn too. So if they do drop that, then we can play around their stuff there. And then even next turn, if they do drop like Sanji into something, we'll be chilling. Because if I can just knock them down to ideally 1 next turn, then we're looking great. Because especially with this, then unless they have like a way to block her up instead, we should be okay. But we'll just see what they can do. And yeah, I have a decent amount of stuff. They're thonking about it. We have the 2Ks here as well. So yeah, we have 3 2Ks, which is pretty massive for us to be able to stall. And yeah, Foxy just makes things so like nicer. So this is down to 3. They have 7. I mean, they could play something and then just swing with this to get an extra card. We know they have the Thatch 2K and the Pudding 2K. So there's 2 of their cards there. But alright. They're doing that. Minus something down. But we'll see what they have. They have the 8. So do they have Rayleigh? Is the question. If they drop Rayleigh, then they'll be not great, but we're still be okay. Okay, they drop Newgate. All right, so never mind, we're chilling. So Pickles is about to save the day. So there we go. Pickles keeping us in the in the game. We'll drop Pickles again, and then using leader will freeze both of these this time. Ooh, and I get a chopper. Okay, so I'm at 8. They're at 9. How do I go about this? So we can also just get one back here, but I don't want to do that yet. Because I could attack this. I feel like if I attack them, because I could just freeze their whole board anyways here. So, alright, we'll attack them 7 on 5. We'll just see what they do here. We know, again, we know they have the 2 2Ks. My goal is just trying to knock them down. So there's one of them. Okay, so we know they have the Thatch 2K still as well here. Alright, so we can drop this, use a card action, get one there. Get another one there. So that puts me at 6. So do I want to go? I could go this, restand this. And then obviously with leader, freeze that and that. And then we could play our man here to freeze ace. Okay, so we'll attack them here. Use a card action. We'll go 1, 2, 3. Freeze that, freeze that. See what they do. Unless I want to save this for a turn, because I could play... Ooh, that could be, yeah, slightly better play, actually. So let's drop this then. We'll do that. This can attack. And then let's drop Pickles again. So, just in case I have something crazy here, protect our field from getting KO'd, Pickles will take the hit. So yeah, this can attack. These are both frozen. We have this. Just kind of depend on whether I can play and set up. So we got through the 2Ks that we knew from the hand info. And alright, we'll kind of go from there. But yeah, we have the blocker here as well. This will probably be, again, unless they get a super blocker up here, we should be chilling. So we'll see what they got. Because again, even if they can hit Sanji, Rayleigh this turn, they only can get rid of Pickles. So we'll see what they do. So they're dropping Pickles down. So yeah, there's the Sanji. Okay. Into the Rayleigh. Alrighty. And I assume they'll drop this down. And then they'd have to KO Pickles. So, I mean, I guess they could drop this and this down. Go from there. Alright. So they don't have any blockers here. I could just tee off with them with this and leader though too. So this is at 4. They're down at 3 cards in hand. Because I could just put the 3 on attack. Hit him with a restand attack again. So we have this. Leader, I can freeze both of these. I mean, they can attack with both of these. We got the 1 block. I have this I can play again. So I could freeze this. 1, 2, 3. We have this in the blocker. Okay. So we can gain 1 there. Alright. Drop this down, use card action, return 1. This can't attack there. Alright, so how do I want to do this? Because I could just put 3 on here, attack him 7, and then attack him 7. Anyways. Because we can just play around with our stuff there. Just go 2 7s. Because we have all of our stuff here. So, okay. Attack him 7. Alright. And then we'll put 2 on here. Attack him 7 again. Use our card action. We'll go 1, 2, 3. Freeze leader. Freeze this. Attack him here again. If they can't block out of this, then we're looking pretty good. Alright. They were able to block out of it. Okay. So we'll do that. So this is at 7. This is at 8. These 3 can't attack. So we do have this. We got some blockers here. Obviously they can minus this down. But I think this is where we make our stand. Because if I survive this turn obviously with this, and since we have the event, we're kind of chilling. But alright. So 3 immobilized here. Pretty much just have to worry about these 2. They have 3 cards. I mean, if they don't have a blocker, then we're definitely, I think, in a great spot. Because I can just swing low. Get the cards out of their hand. And then obviously we have this. So, even if we do lose our Foxy here, we got a chance. Because because they only attack there. Obviously I can block. I'd go this and this because I want to hold on to this just in case. So this is down to 5. They have 9. So draw 1 card, they send it to the bottom. Okay. So they're going 7 on 5. They only have this and this. Alright, I'm going to go no. We'll go here and here. And then we have Chopper to block Sanji. So we can do that there. I want to force them to, whatever they have here that they're thinking about playing, like, out. Would like to avoid. But we can be annoying. At least. Because again, it doesn't really matter. Next turn, I got to go for it anyways. So they go 8 on 5. I'll just block that. Alrighty. And then, yeah, now we have the 2Ks here. So even if they do, yeah, something here. 5 on 5. No. Block that. And, yeah, now I think we're in the clear. They only have 7. Unless I guess they have another new gate. But even with that, we got stuff. Alright, they're hitting the grav blade. Okay. Well, they can't get rid of this. So we are looking good. Because we have this. They probably, I don't know if they've forgot. Oh, dang. Okay, we got both of them. So, alright. Let me just attack them at 7. Alrighty, and then since we're at 7, they're at 10. We just restand this. I'll attack him again here, 7. And yeah, nothing they can do there. But yeah, there we go. Get a little bounce back on some Marco action. And yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.